afternoon, folks, and welcome to another episode of VIP Playbook. I am your host, Mike the Ham Dog Hammer, and I am alongside my young technical assistant. He is the legend in the making, folks, and his name is TJ Money. How you doing, TJ?
Today was a good day, Mike. That's all I have to say.
Love your positivity. Absolutely love it.
But here, let's hear about yesterday's picks.
Okay. We're real quick. We are on an absolute losing tear. Okay? Thank you, Tej, for reminding us how bad it actually has been. We are 2-7 over our last 9 picks, and we are no longer on a winning streak. But I have some good news.
All right, let's hear it.
We still have a bankroll.
That's great.
And even better, we got God in our lives. We're sober individuals, and we're just having fun.
It's true. That's all you really need, honestly.
We have been brought back to earth a little bit with our cocky attitude.
We were in the stratosphere with those picks, let me tell you.
Yeah. And you know what? NBA is really, really, really tough. It is. We won one game today by half a point. We lost one by half a point. And I don't even know what happened to the Oklahoma City Thunder. I guess, when you play in the NBA, there's other teams out there that they know how to play as well.
Did the Thunder get tired? Like, what's up with them?
They could not defend the three-point line. Every single shot that the Spurs had was going in, but they were all wide open. Like, they didn't rotate. It didn't seem like they had the type of energy that they've had in the past. For whatever reason, it's a long season, 82 games. They've done really, really, really well, and I'm sure they will continue to. They seem to drop those type of games to the lowly teams. They kind of play to their level of competition. So, for whatever reason it was, they did not come away even with a victory. In fact, they were beaten by double digits. But anyways, we still have a roll of $260. We are 22-18, which, you know what, man? It's not terrible. It's about time for us to turn it around. However, I will say this. This is what we've started with, the NBA picks and all that stuff. Who knows what this is going to turn into? Because we've got an IT guy here that pretty much can learn anything, and I'm just along for the ride. So if we lose our bankroll, we might try something else. We won't have any more money to bet. We're not gambling addicts.
Do sports general podcasts,
Or something like that.
We got the information. We know what's going on.
Yeah. If we lose our little bit of money, we're not going to reach into our bill money or our rent check. No. We're going to be done. We won't be able to play any more games. Find something else to do. Listen, I've been homeless before. This is nothing. We can pull out of this hole. I think so. Mm-hmm. And if we can't, we'll try something else. Okay, we're gonna run through. We've got a sponsor. Okay, that's VIP Appliance. Call us today. We're the home of the $139 dryer clean out. We also will clean your vents. It's $139, folks. For that, we will come to your house. We will disassemble your dryer, vacuum it out. We will clean the vents. We'll go up on the roof, make sure it's all clear up there. We'll make sure you guys are safe. We don't want anybody's house catching on fire due to the lint buildup in their dryer. So for $139, folks, we will come out and take care of that today. Give us a call at 405-331-4342 or visit us online at VIPApplianceOKC.com. Thank you, VIP Appliance. We are going to jump right into our 4 picks. We've got 4 picks for tomorrow, which is going to be Friday, March 1st, a new month. Today was leap year. And today was an absolutely great day. I do totally agree. Much better than the day before. We are poised for a great month in life. Boston Celtics, Dallas Mavericks. We're going to go through these quickly. Because I'm tired of spending all this time and energy on studying. I'm just, on these four right here, I'm going with my gut.
That's what you've been saying from the start.
And lately, I've just been like, I've got to, it's been something else lately where, like, I feel like I've got to match up to all these other guys throwing out all these numbers and whatever. I'm just going to give these four from the gut.
I like it.
Boston Celtics, -9.5 over the Mavs. I don't think Luka Doncic is going to play tomorrow, and I'm not betting against the Celtics. And the Mavericks are on a road trip. I think they're going to try to sit Luka to try to have an excuse for why they couldn't beat the Celtics. That's the kind of team I feel like the Mavs are. And that's kind of that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Boston Celtics is going to blow Mavericks out of the water. -9.5. Mark it down. Okay, Memphis Grizzlies. We are going to go -2.5 over the Portland Trailblazers. We are at Memphis. They got their G League team in again. Last time they did that, I watched. They beat the Bucks on their home court. The Grizzlies are a weird team. But the Trailblazers, neither of these teams are any good. All I know is that tomorrow night on their home court, two terrible teams. Give me the home team. Give me the Grizzlies, -2.5. Bucks Bulls, third pick. Okay. Bulls have beaten Bucks once this year, and it was in it was in overtime at home. This game is at home at the Bulls. The Bucks are favored by 3.5, and they are on a second night of a back-to-back. The Bulls just lost to the Pistons, folks. Yeah, I think they are due for a bounce back, but not in this spot. Not versus the Bucks. Bucks are playing with a chip on their shoulder. I think they're on a little heater. Give me the Bucks -3.5. And then here's the total gut pick right here. Raptors and the Warriors. Raptors let us down the other night. The Warriors are flying to Toronto on a road trip. No Andrew Wiggins.
Who is Andrew Wiggins, for those who don't know?
He is a player who plays for the Golden State Warriors, and he's a decent-sized piece. He gives them some good depth, and he's one of those guys that you will miss. You'll notice if he's missing.
Star player.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's their star player, but he is definitely one of their top five. He definitely they will feel him being out of the lineup. And the Raptors, I'm telling you, and I could be wrong, but I think the Raptors are going to win this game. Give me the Raptors +2.5 at home. I would take the over, but I've already got four picks, so we're not going to do that. The Raptors are one of those teams. Right here is a spot where they're wanting you to jump on the Warriors for some reason. That's what my initial thought would be. So I think the Raptors in this spot +2.5. I think they can win this game at home. The Raptors are a lot better on their home court than people realize. Maybe not so much this year, but have been. They've got a tough home environment. The Canadians, man. They love their basketball. Okay, that's it. We're going to go recap it real quick. Boston, Celtics, 9.5 over the Dallas Mavericks. Grizzlies, -2.5 over the Trailblazers. The Bucks, -3.5 over the Bulls. And the Raptors, +2.5 at home against the Warriors. Lock those in, and let's get back on a winning track so we can keep doing this. We could be done tomorrow, TJ. This could be our final picks.
I'm hoping it's not. I think that the gut's going to pull us through.
It's gotta be the gut. It's guts and glory. By the way, we're going to talk a little bit about something here, which I want to bring up. Because I just kind of flew by the whole me being homeless thing. I don't want to go into all that right now. But I do want to say that I am very, 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 very grateful for what God has done for me in my life. And he has taken me from a point in my life where I didn't think I wanted to even live to a point now where I'm sitting across from you, TJ, on a Thursday night talking basketball. And I just want you to know, man, thank you. And you are a blessing from God. And so is this. Like I said, maybe we're not doing basketball for much longer. Maybe we are. Who knows? I'm just going to stay right here, right now. And I know right here, right now, I am really grateful for where I'm sitting in middle America in Oklahoma City. It is a wonderful time today to be living. And I'm not going to cuss the government. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm just going to say, thank you, God. And God bless all of you. And God bless you too, TJ.
God bless you, Mike.
Thank you. That, I think, is all we need to really say. That's what we're about. And it really is. And this is not something that, this is just something that not something I prepared. This is just something that just kind of came up. You know, a lot of times I want to get down and I want to think, oh, poor me, you know. But man, I could really gloss over the places I've been and the places now that, you know, the things that God's delivered me from. And being here, having a couple of losing nights, at least I have a TV and a home, friends, you know, nice mics. And a cell phone. I mean, gosh, we have so much to be grateful for.
Oh, yeah. Clean water.
Man, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. You don't think about that.
Yeah, it's one of those ones that just like, I feel like even the people that are really trying hard every day, they even take it for granted.
I do. I don't even think about that very often. We have great water here. And, man, imagine if you didn't have water. To good, clean water to drink. Or to be able to shower or bathe. Man. How about a moment of silence, a tribute to those people out there that aren't having clean, good water? People that are suffering. Would you join me in that?
Yes.
Moment of silence for those out there that have it a little bit worse than us. Thank you. Guys, that'll wrap it up. We really appreciate you all listening. Thanks, you too. Oh, man. This is good stuff, Tristan. We'll see you back tomorrow night. Now, look, tomorrow night we've got Cougar Baseball. We're going to recap Cougar Baseball, and we are going to that will be Saturday night. So that's Saturday night. Tomorrow's the game. We'll recap that tomorrow, and that will come out on Saturday. We'll talk a little Cougar Baseball. We may have or we may not have NBA. We will just check it out and see. If we don't, we'll have something else.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. For VIP Playbook, folks, you're listening to the Ham Dog, Mike, and the technical assistant, the man in the making. Folks, he is the legend. TJ, we're out.
See ya.